Okay, you're probably wondering why I took this castle. The idea is I'm going to level up my heroes. I'm going to level up my heroes first, and I will level up with that, but not quite as much, and then I'll do the last bit of leveling in another place, not this castle. Um, but the reason this castle is because in this castle, only with the Floris mod, because only the Floris mod, as far as I know, has the deployable Pavis. But with the deployable Pavis, you can block the stairs going up to this castle, and essentially keep the AI from getting to you. And in the meantime, if you position your archers or your heroes just right, give them bows or crossbows, they can basically cut the enemy down, and the enemy can't do anything. So I'll show you what I mean. First, I need to get a few more items here. My guys don't actually have enough arrows. I am going to try and sneak in here real quick. Alright, well, okay, fine. Let me make sure I got, okay, I got everything right here. Oh, okay. I got my... We'll do something, damn it. I got my hero helping me in this. This might not work. I don't have enough. Alright, nah, let's, okay, never mind. I thought I could fight my way out of there, but I'm just too low level to get away with that. Okay, so I need to get some more arrows is the problem. Let's see here. Need to get more arrows and more bolts. Actually, no, we have plenty of bolts, actually. Never mind. Wait a minute. We might have enough. Let me check. We might actually have enough. I'm sorry, I think we do actually have enough. I was mistaken. The thing is, they need better bows, though, for sure. She can now. Nobody can use that Kurgat bow except me, right? Let's see about Elan. Oh, he can use the Kurgat bow. Nope, not yet. Damn. Okay, nobody else can use the Kurgat bow. We'll get some new bows from these guys when we beat them, so we don't really need to worry about that. I do, however, have to have one more deployable Pavis. Unfortunately, I forgot the last one. I have to have 4. That's unfortunate. The reason I need 4 is because sometimes they break. You can put, like, a couple down, and sometimes people hit them on accident, and they'll eventually break. So I'm going to go... If I can, I'm going to make a quick run over here to the Rhodoks, where I know they sell deployable Pavises. Or at least they had one last time I was there. Just hopefully I don't get my whole castle sieged and attacked before I can get there. I don't think so. It takes them like 9 hours to siege a castle. Okay, they sieged it. Pretty sure I can get back in 9 hours. That's 1 hour. 2 hours, and maybe not. Oh well, I can retake it if I have to. Yeah, I'm simply... Whoa. The hell? Oh, come on. Oh, crap, I'm not even near equipped for this. Why do I only have one of my heroes with me? Oh, okay, this is bull. I'm not equipped. I did not expect to have this happen. Oh, God. Bull crap. Alright, that was annoying. Alright, yeah, we do. Here's another Pavis. Can I afford it? I can just barely afford it. Oh well, I'll take that. I'll take that hit, I guess. Nothing else to do. Just hope they don't manage to get my my castle. They probably already got it. The AI is notoriously it's no longer under siege. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the AI is notoriously unpredictable in terms of like what it's going to do. So I decided it wasn't going to siege me after all for some weird reason. So I'm going to go back. He's probably going to siege it again. Yep, I thought so. Oh, that's alright. I'm back. Alright, go ahead and siege away, bro. Actually, you know what? Let's see, where are the Nords? I want to go declare war on the Nords, too. Well, we'll start with Swadia, and then if we find we're not getting attacked enough, then we'll go for the Nords, too. So this guy's got over 100 troops. That's like peanuts compared to what I'll face eventually. I'll face like armies of like 1,000 troops eventually. You know what? I'm gonna go give this guy the middle finger. Alright, I just pissed off the Nords. Oh my god, really? That little... Yeah, you know what? I should probably... Can I siege this castle? Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Jeez. Yeah, I was a little cocky there. Actually, if it happens again, I can get this guy quicker. Where is he? No, he's not gonna come through here again, I guess. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, here we go. This is it. Show you how to kill over 100 troops, actually any number of troops, really, with just 5 guys. You want to set your guys right about here. They have to be back far enough so they don't get targeted by enemy arrows, enemy archers. Okay. So, oh my god, I did not put that other shield on. Oh, stupid. Oh well, I hope that doesn't screw me. It's only 100 troops, so I don't think it's going to matter. Problem with this is when you deploy a Pavis, it uses 2 shields, or it uses 1 more shield than it should. I don't know why that is, but let's just be aware of that. You have to equip 1 more Pavis than you should need. So I double them up. Oh, well, actually, that time, no. I deployed 3 and... Okay, well that's weird. So I can stand over here and poke. Usually, I should say it usually works like that, but this time it didn't. Okay, I'm going to tell these guys to kind of spread out here so they're not blocking each other. Come on, morons. Move. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and see if I can poke people in the face. Maybe gain a few levels myself. So one of the ideas here is I stand over here poking them, and they have their choice. They can block the arrows or they can block my my lance here. See, they hit my shield. But I have 3 shields there, so if they break one, you know, there's still 2 more. These guys are not going to get through there. Now, you might say, well, in really big battles, do the heroes run out of ammunition? And actually, they don't. because the AI gets refills on its ammo when it's defending. You don't, but the AI does, by the way. So it's just another one of those little advantages. I think I gained a level. Somebody gained a level. Now this is how I level up my heroes here, and this you can only do this in the Floris mod because I think it's the only mod with a Pavis. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, you need something to block the stairs, so this isn't possible in the regular game. But you can. There's another place to level. Kind of like this for yourself, not for your heroes. And I'll show you that later, of course. Anyway, well, we already killed 28. As you can see, it's going pretty fast. It's not actually as bad as you might think. Come on. Stop being a jerk. There we go. Eventually they give it up there. Want to stab this guy in the back, will you? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, they hit that shield again. Thankfully, we got 3 Pavises there, so it's going to take them a while to get through that shield. Poke, poke. I really could get a better pike here. This is not really that good a pike. It's alright. It doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's pretty fast, but it just doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the problem. I just picked it up just to pick something up real quick. You also get a lot of good items this way. You can equip yourself almost completely. These guys will drop good armor, good weapons, and I'm going to pump looting on one of my characters here, so I'll be getting more loot eventually. Just wait until I start fighting armies of like thousands of guys. Actually, I've fought armies so large that the loot, like, I don't know, it kind of wrapped around or something, like to where I didn't get good loot for some reason. I don't know why, but it was like I fought, I think, a 1,200 man army. After the battle, all the loot was like really low level stuff. I think something to do with a number of guys wrapped the loot around to where it was giving me only the poor items. Really weird, but anyway. Let's see how much more we got. We're almost there. 27 more. Not bad, huh? I'm getting polearm experience too. It's kind of nice. Just stabbed him right in the back. I might do most of my leveling here. I don't know. I might do all my leveling here. Depends on how high I can get here. How high my level can get. I'm doing all right actually. So this might be it. I might not use the other one. That's it. We win. So what'd you think about that, huh? Sorry, I had to sneeze. All right, 5 renown, and yeah, that's all right. We can put this on our guys there. Large bag of grommet arrows. I'll take that. Unfortunately, we did not get any good bows. Oh, that's depressing. No good bows. Yeah, nothing really great, but we didn't fight a lot of guys. I gained 2 levels. I will put them there, and can't put any more in, yeah, can't put any more there. Yeah, everybody else gained levels. So, Deshavi. Need some better bows here, man. Okay, Alayan. I think I will go ahead and start pumping looting on Alayan here. I think he's far as he needs to go. I'm gonna start putting a little on looting there. A phone call. What the heck was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted? Alright, yeah, we were pumping looting on Alayan. And Clythe, we keep pumping strength on Clythe. I'm going to put one in Weapon Master on Clythe too. Pump archery. Floris didn't gain a level. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Let's see here. Apparently we're okay, doing okay with this. Yeah, that's not too bad apparently. It's fast enough to work. I really, really would like to get some. Oh yeah, I was gonna put some of those things on these people. I got some new helmets and new body armor. Even though in this case they don't really need it because they're not being shot at all. I'll go ahead and put that on. Oh, no. I just did that, didn't I? Flat top. No, he's got as good as you can get. Yep, they've got as good as you can get. Okay, so I can probably go sell some stuff. Thick battered deployable sun powders. Yeah, I think I want to go sell some stuff, maybe. I'm really close to Revenant, so I can maybe go sell some of this junk real quick before somebody can siege my castle again. Just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and demand a toll from the 20 dinars. Yeah, that's not too impressive. I'm gonna sell some of this junk here, and it's fine. Do you guys have a bow? Oh, yes, you do, and that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And there's an Imperial hunting bow, which is definitely better than some of the stuff I have. And yeah. Okay, I'll take it. I think Alayan, if I'm not mistaken, he can actually use my bow. Yes, he can. That's good, that'll help. Deshavi, we're going to go ahead and swap out the crappy hunting bow on Deshavi for a much better bow. Oh, no, that one. Yeah, that's much better. And Clythe, Give her a respectable bow, too. And I'm going to sell these practice bows here. And I also think I'm going to go ahead and give somebody these bigger bag of arrows here. What do we got? Large bag of ramen arrows, bodkin arrows. Well, she doesn't really need that. Oh, they were doing fine with the old stash there. There we go. So far, so good. Now the big question, should I declare war? I don't want to declare war on these guys because I need this kind of town to go sell stuff in every once in a while, but I want to declare war on the Nords because they're right next to me. And they'd give me a lot of experience. There's nobody over here, right? Nope. It says it's under siege, but I don't see anybody. Very quickly just slip out to declare war on the Nords real quick. That would give me 2 streams of armies coming my way, which would ensure that I'm never bored. Okay, apparently I can't do that yet. Why not? If I could find a Nord guy, I could just declare war on him that way, like last time. See if I can get him. There's got to be somebody around here. I don't want to get too far away from my castle. Okay, well, we'll just wait for one of them to come close, I think. Telephone again. Alright, anyway. I think I'm just going to wait here. If a Nord guy comes by, I'll declare war on him. But I'm not going to run too far away from my castle right now. Okay, here comes another Swatian dude. He's got 140 dudes. So that'll be fun. Ah! Two guys. It's 200. Oh, here we go. All right, now we're in business. Now we're in business. Somebody's screwing with my phone again. What the hell? What the heck? I can wait. That crap can wait. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, 573. It's getting fun now. Screw you, whoever you are. Alright, tired of that crap. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys over here. Maybe a little bit closer this time. We'll try right there. Jump. Oh, God, come on. Up we go. Okay, got it. Alright, position it right. You gotta get it right. There we go. 3 of them. 3 of the bastards. Oh, there it is. Freaking what the hell? I'm sorry, I gotta take this freaking phone call. Constant interruptions by people who just have to call me all the freaking time. Sorry about that. Alright, anyway, so we're back. We're back to doing what we do best, which is stab people in the back. And, this is like 500 guys, so this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna speed this up here. Okay, so we're done leveling, and my character is now level 42. I was going to go to level 45, but I got tired of leveling, quite frankly. So, level 42 is where I'm staying here. You can see I put, let's see here, what did I do? I read a bunch of books while I was waiting for guys to come and attack my castle. I ended up reading just about all the books I need to read. So you can see here I've got 10 in trainer. Yeah, I've got a bunch of 10s here. I've got an intellect of 30, charisma of 27. I've got leadership of 10 now because I got to 27 and then I read a book for 10 leadership. And see, trade 2. I just do this. I just put 1 in trade and then read a book to put 2, and I did that for the +1 bonus. My companion, Floris, is the one who I pumped trade in. So I probably didn't need to do that. That's probably a waste of 1 point. But if you're going to get it 1 point for free, you think, well, you might as well just get another point for the +1 bonus on it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't have a lot of skills to throw around here. If I had gotten to level 45, I'd have a few more to throw around. But that's alright. Only 1 in inventory management. I wanted to put more. The problem is just didn't have enough points there. But it would have been nice to put more in inventory management. So because this next phase, I'm going to be looting some villages, and it would have been nice to have more room in my inventory. But that's alright. Looting, I got +1 from a book, which I believe the book that you can get the +1 from is only in this. Is it? Oh, maybe not. No, maybe in the unmodded game you can get a book to do that too. I don't remember. But anyway, I got 1 from a book, and then I put another point just to make it give me a +1 bonus. And foraging none, horse archery none, writing 6. Of course, we had that at the beginning. I read a book for +1 in Weapon Master. As you could see, all that stabbing people in that leveling spot gave me pretty high polearm ability. And actually, I got this from one of the drops. In fact, I got a lot of stuff from the drops. As you can see, I just outfitted myself with a bunch of nice stuff. The only thing I have that I started with is this helmet right here. But everything else, like this was from a drop. These are from a drop. This was from a drop. So I'm really outfitted here. This, I believe, was from a drop. Yeah. Did not get this. No, I bought that. But I got a bunch of nice stuff from drops here. I had some books here that I was using, but once I read them with all the people that I wanted to read them, I sold them. So I used to have all the books. Basically, well, if you watch it, it's really fast, but in the leveling sequence there, and you can also see I have 200,000 dinars. In the leveling sequence, every time, like, I had in between battles, I'd go out and I'd walk across the map and look for, like, book merchants and stuff. I also paid off all my debts. This is with the money I got from defeating those armies, basically. The money and the items which I sold. You know, you get a lot of masterwork stuff. I got a lot of champion stuff. I still need to sell these champion horses off there for 6,000. I don't really need them. This is another thing I got. This is pretty good. Oh no, I think I bought that. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I got a ton of stuff. Actually, I could have just kept doing that and got money that way, but it's probably faster to loot villages. I'm kind of wondering really how much money I need. I don't even know if I need any more money. It kind of depends on how I intend to beat the game. But usually in this phase, I go, and because I have such high looting, I can go really quickly loot villages. And looting villages is a way to get a lot of money real fast. It's the other way to get a lot of money real fast. Anyway, so we're nearly done reading everything. Let's see here. What do we got? We've got... what was I reading? Let's see, what the hell was I reading? I don't have my book here. that I was reading, apparently. Oh, I was reading Prisoner Management, I believe. Yeah. So I get +1. This is only, again, only in the mod, this book. +1 to Prisoner Management. You might as well. I don't need it. And then I'll read the +1 to Persuasion. Another thing that's not in the unmodded game is I have the ability to give my companions books, and I can tell them to read it. So you can see Floris has read the Holy Bible, The Art of Fighting, the Sword is, okay, a treatise on the value of things. So, and she's right, he is reading the Essays of Logic right now, and you can see his stats. He got a few levels. He started at level, was it 32? Got like 5 levels. And I gave him, so I got him to 27 in Charisma, got him up to Trade 9, and then I read a book for Trade 10. Gave him, you know, some in Weapon Master and all that kind of good stuff. Not really much to say about him, because he's mostly just there for the trade bonus. So that gives me a pretty good trade bonus there. And then Clythe. Clythe's got, I went ahead and got her to Intellect 30. Actually, this took a little while, and I wasn't actually planning to go to 38, but you need to go above about level 35, because if you're below level 35 or at level 35, then because the troop levels are so high in this mod, you can't train troops below your current levels, and the troops I want to train are level 35, and so she had to be higher than level 35. So I went ahead and went to level 38. I probably shouldn't have gone that high, but hey, whatever. I needed to get that high also to get intellect 30 to get trainer to 10. And she also has first aid. I did not pump first aid on my hero. I have it at 2, or my character. I have it at 2 for the +1 bonus. But you need someone with first aid usually, and I have her with first aid because first aid, you know, let's see, regains 5% per skill level during a mission. Okay, so if you die, you get knocked out, or some of your guys get knocked out, you come back the next battle with, you know, close to a high amount of health. That's very useful, but you don't necessarily, because I'm not playing with a lot of heroes, you don't necessarily need that on your main character, but I have it on her because she had the extra skill points. And then I went Iron Flesh Power Strike, so she has a lot of health. She hits pretty hard. She's got Power Draw, so, and her bones, you can see her archery skill's pretty high, and that's because she was sitting there and just, you know, shooting guys all the time, so it got pretty high pretty fast. And so she's actually a pretty good character, despite being kind of a support character, and a trainer. So she's kind of dual purpose. She's sport character, and you know, archer basically. But really the biggest thing is just the trainer. So that will help me train an army real quick. A lay-in, because I had to get him high agility to get looting. I wanted someone with 10 looting, so I had to skimp on the rest of it. He doesn't have as much intellect or strength than the other guys, but he's still pretty good. He's got a little bit higher weapon master, a little bit higher shield skill. Just wasn't enough points to give him everything else, because he not only did I pump looting, I also pumped foraging, and that helps. This is another mod thing. This is a mod skill, I believe. Is it? I'm almost sure it is. Anyway, it helps take some of the impact off your food supply, and that's really, really helpful, actually. Because otherwise you'd end up carrying around all this food for your huge army, which I'm going to have. So I only was able to get him 6 trainer because I just didn't have enough levels there. He only got to int 18. He's read all the books he needs to read, so that's as high as he's going to get. Deshavi, basically a clone of Clythe, except she's got Trainer 10 and also Engineering 9, which is actually another one of the books I need to read. So I'm reading a book on engineering with her, and that'll get to 10, and then I'll still have, I don't know where to put this other point, so I'm just not putting it anywhere right now. But anyway, Iron Flesh 10, Power Strike 7, Power Drop, Weapon Master. I even have Horse Archery just because she's going to be on a horse, and why not? You know, she can shoot maybe from that horse. I prefer to have I'm going to have my whole army mounted. The idea there is you move faster, basically. And I'm going to try out Horse Archers. Now, Horse Archers in the unmodded game suck, but this mod, first of all, this mod speeds up arrows and projectile weapons by a lot. So, the problem with Horse Archers in the unmodded game is, first of all, the arrows fly a decent amount slower, and the computer tends to aim at where the person is when they're aiming, not where the person will be when the arrow or whatever will reach, their point. It doesn't lead the target, in other words. So horse archers in the unmodded game just tend to run around and basically just shoot arrows that don't hit anything. And it's really frustrating, but I'm going to try it out in this mod. It should, in theory, be a lot better. And one of the reasons I want horse archers is because when I siege castles, they'll function as archers, essentially, which are much better for taking castles than, just plain cavalry. That's the idea anyway, so it's kind of dual purpose. And anyway, so she's going to be kind of a horse archer herself, just like Clythe, and also, of course, trainer with 30 in intellect and training. So, and plus function as an engineer, especially when she gets that extra point there, she'll have 10. And I will have, what will I have, actually? Let me check my character out again. Yeah, I have 1 in engineer right now. With the book, I'll get 2. That'll give me a +1 bonus. So my total engineering skill will be 11 out of, what's the max? I think 15. So it'll be 4 short of the max, despite the fact that I myself didn't pump engineering to 10. So that's good enough. That's good enough to, siege castles and whatever in a reasonable amount of time in order to take them, in a reasonable amount of time. You definitely want some in engineering, because some of the castles that you have to siege, you'll have to build like, a ramp or something like that, and that'll take a really long time if you don't have any engineering. So that's why I have that. And like I said, we paid off all our debts. We made a ton of money just looting, getting all the loot from those battles, and so I had enough to pay off my debts before they came due. I went and ran around to the other towns and paid off my debts while I had some free time. You have kind of a lull between the points where they actually take your castle, and I just ran over and paid my debts real quick and then ran back. And oh, by the way, it looks like Swadia is nearly wiped out. It's got 2 castles left. Yeah, it seems Swadia's not been doing too well. It's got kind of gangbang there, looks like. And I am now at war with... I was at war with 3 guys at once. I went and... I was at war with Swadia. Swadia was just not sending enough troops for me to keep me happy. So I actually declared war on the Nords in Swadia. Then the Nords brought in some troops, and I was killing them off. And then Swadia wanted to make peace. I made peace with Swadia. I get right to rule points for doing that, by the way. And then I was at war with the Nords, and I think I declared war on the Magyars because the Nords weren't sending enough troops. So I was at war with the Nords and the Magyars and, doing that thing. And then finally, I guess I made peace with the Nords at some point. Getting more right to rule points. And then I was at war with the Magyars, and the Magyars weren't sending enough, so I just declared war on the Kurgats. And so I was working with the Kurgats and the Vagirs at the same time for a while. Then finally the Vagirs wanted peace, and I went ahead and accepted peace with them. And then it was, of course, the Kurgats. I'm still at war with the Kurgats. They haven't asked for peace yet. They just took my castle because I just abandoned my castle because I decided it was time to stop that nonsense, and they hadn't actually begged for peace. But that's okay, because you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to actually, I don't know. I think I'm going to grab that that Kurgat guy that it's Kurgat Prince or something in Pravin, and I'm going to put him on the throne, I think is what's going to happen. So I'll be at war with the Kurgats anyway. I think that's what I'm going to do. I could also found my own empire, but the problem with that is that you have to do all that crappy empire micromanagement, like keep loyalty up and stuff like that, which is really irritating. It's just annoying. I mean, I could do that if I wanted to, but I actually don't have to think about that yet, because right now is not time to think about that yet. But anyway, I'm still at war with the Kurgats. And here's my, oh yeah, my renown is 386. You don't get a lot of renown despite fighting huge armies in the castle. I guess it's just reduced the amount of renown you get for, a castle. I got a lot of honor rating because I let a bunch of guys go. So that's how I got such high honor rating. When you capture the lords and stuff, I let most of them go so they could go and get more troops and come back and attack me again. And I have a limit of 246 as far as my army size. It's pretty good, but it'll get a lot higher, though. Character reports, my right to rule is 27. I'm not sure if that's actually enough to found my own thing without having problems. It wouldn't actually matter, even if nobody liked me. I mean, I could, when I get enough, 35 friends, 2 enemies. When I get enough troops and the right kind of troops, I could just go out and take everything. It doesn't matter anyway. So, okay. Did I mention everything? I think I did. Weekly budget. Financial report. As you can see, I actually accidentally bought something. I guess acres in Pravin is why I have assets like that. But anyway, as you can see, I paid off all my debts. Basically, I was making a lot of money, like I said, not only from just the money you get for winning battles against huge armies, but also, the items that I got. I was able to sell those, get enough money, and pay off all my debts before I hit any deadlines. So, now what I'm doing, right now, I'm trying to refit my guys with the proper equipment. As you can see here, I've got what I think will probably be my final equipment in the game, except I need probably a better helmet. But I have an Imperial War bow, which I can use at Power Draw 5, and I probably need better arrows, but that's alright. I'm probably going to use this bow. I'm going to use a lance because I'm mounted and I can run around and kill people that way. The lances are very good, especially long reach lances like that. And I also need a nice weapon just in case I get unhorsed or something like that. And in this case, I have a masterwork two-handed saber, but I probably, because I have such high polearm skill, I probably want a polearm. And because this is all a two-handed, using my two-handed skill, which isn't as good as my polearm skill, because I was in there whacking guys with I want a polearm because not only will I get more points in polearm from using the lance, a lot more, but I already have high polearm skill, so I really want a polearm, not a two-handed sword here. And there's some good short-range polearms that you can get. And that's about it. So really what I have to do is I have to finish reading some books, not too many, and I have to go find some decent weapons. I don't have these guys outfitted how I want them just yet. Although, if you look at their equipment, because they got a bunch of, I used a bunch of drops, to outfit them. You can see they got Like she's got crude. Well, that's actually probably the worst of it. She's got some armor here. Everybody's got lordly gauntlets by now. I got a lot of those, but I need her better armor, probably better stuff. I probably get a better bow for her, and I want a nice one-handed weapon. Maybe like this one, but I don't think this one's good enough. And also a nice shield. Oh my god, I just remembered. Okay. I just screwed up. Huh. I put some items in the chest over here in this castle that I wanted to keep, and I forgot to get those before I left. Ah, oh well. So I guess those got wiped out. Anyway, well, I'm gonna just go wander on in here. I know I'm hostile with these guys, but that's not a big deal because. Well, I don't want to run into these guys, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm hostile with these guys, but that's not a big deal. I'm actually going to start recruiting troops, too. Maybe not. It doesn't let me, Interesting. Doesn't let me recruit troops, I guess because I'm hostile with these guys. I need to get unhostile with these guys. I want to recruit Kurgat troops. Here's the thing, is you can, let me show you the upgrade trees for the Kurgat Karnat. Here, I was looking at this previously. So, I want to get to this guy. I want to get, it's a Kurgat Mandagao. It's level 41. And they start with some pretty good, yeah, it's got heavy Kurgat bow. That's a really nice bow, by the way. That's fast, and it does really good damage. And they got some nice arrows. And these guys have a really high power draw, especially for a mounted troop. Horse archery, and the idea is these guys will not only be good mounted, but also when we go to siege, these guys will be really good too. In that they have archery of 324, which is pretty decent. And these guys right here, basically just have a lance. These guys are basically mounted to mounted is the idea, and they don't have any. They don't have any archery ability. But the best horse archers are these guys, I think, in the game. So these are the guys I want. Let me actually take another look at these Saronids, because Saronids also have horse archers. Okay, this is the Saronid jouster type here, which is pretty good. One-handed weapons, two-handed weapon. Okay, this is their horse archer. So they've got, yeah, they got slightly lower stats, lower power draw, worse horse archery. They're a little bit better in melee, but I think the Saronid guys would be the way to go. They do have actually, well, they have a bow that does more damage, but it's slower, which tells me that that's not as good. It's not as good as an idea there. And then they got, yeah, these guys suck. These guys suck. They're worse than the Kurgat guys. So I want to go recruit Kurgat guys, but it looks like I can't because I'm at war with these guys. So maybe I'm going to have to go unmake war. I'm going to try to sneak into town. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm going to try and get some freaking... that's not bad. Bent. Why does it have to be bent, damn it? This is the bow I wanted, but this is freaking bent because it's stupid. And yeah, so nope, and nope. I'm looking for, hey, that's not bad. It's a little pricey. Actually, I don't know. On my guys, I'm wondering if I want sabers and stuff that have a thrust too. My guess would probably yes, huh? Well, I'm looking for good bows here, but unfortunately this is freaking bent, which sucks. Let me see if I can sell my stuff here. Oh, an armor. Let me see if I can get some better armor. Nah. You know, lamellar greaves are okay. Kurgat mask, but I know I could be better somewhere. Lamellar? Lamellar. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, well, I've seen better stuff, so... Oh, there we go. Just sell my little horsey there. Tavern? No, I don't care right now. Who's in here? Durgan, whatever. Man, there's a lot of bandits. Look at that. Here's a lot of bandits over there. Not having trouble sneaking in. Yeah, there we go. Heavy cricket bow. Just got one. Heck yeah. Balanced black naginata dough. Balanced heavy saber. This actually looks freaking good for a one-handed sword. That's freaking awesome. I'll take that. I'll take that now, I think. And let's do that. Let's see here. Mongol arrows. No. I need another good shield. These shields aren't very good over here. Yeah, okay, no. Large bag of Kurgan arrows. Well, I'll take it. Okay. Well, you know what? This is probably better than my bow. But let me make sure my guys here have all their stuff here. Let me make sure and see what her bow is. Okay, she's got an inferior bow, so I'm definitely going to give that to her. And this freaking heavy saber is freaking awesome. It's got a huge reach too. And no, oh my god, are we lagging? Yes, we are. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got a heavy curry bow too. That's very nice. Okay, so Deshavi. I think Deshavi needs a good one-handed weapon. That's a good one-handed weapon if ever I did see one. And large bag of Kurgat arrows, large bag of Grommet arrows. Let's. That's another thing I didn't check. Do we have good arrows on these guys? Large bag of Mongol arrows. I would almost say the extra 2 shots is worth it. Well, yeah, I would almost say that. I think if you do the math, that makes much more sense. All right, I'll give him, yeah. Okay, so I need one more of those bows if I can get it. There's one more place I can go to get it, maybe. Cross your fingers. So right now, I think what I'm going to do is just go and get all the equipment I want first. And then we'll figure out... I need to recruit from these guys, these towns over here, but I'm at war with these guys, so I think I need to make peace or something, or force them to make peace somehow. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to hire those guys. So I'm having no trouble sneaking in. Even if I can't sneak in... Ah, yes, there's another one. Yes! Even if I can't sneak in, I can fight my way out now because I'm pretty highly leveled now. It's freaking awesome, man. Just got another one of those nice... There's another large bag of Mongol arrows. And we really don't need any more. Broad saber. I can get rid of this, I think. Okay, so we got another one. Yeah! Alright, got another freaking heavy cricket bow. That's freaking awesome. Who was needing that? I think it was Deshavi that needed that, right? Yep. Okay. That's freaking awesome. This is such a nice bow. Power draw of 5. And, okay, let's go ahead and... I'm having no trouble sneaking in here, bro. Thick. Yeah, we could do that. That's 55. That's not too bad. I think I'll take that. I don't really need that thick deployable Pavis anymore. I mean, I can't think of any reason I would need that anymore. I'm going to sell that. Oh man, I am lagging. Uh-oh. Yeah, this computer needs a reset. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is really bad. I don't know what's happening. I hope we're not going to crash. Don't crash on me, you bastard. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, somebody needs... Who needs this? I think maybe Deshavi. Yeah. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I was thinking that was much worse than it was. Oh, actually, that's kind of a little better, isn't it? Alright, well, whatever. I probably blew some money where I didn't need to blow some money. But... well, who is this? It's got 132 dudes. Let me ask him if he'll make peace. I don't think he will. Oh, well... no, okay. So he is not, he's not too happy with me. Oh, there's actually one more place I could visit. This might have another one of those bows. That would be really awesome if it did. So these guys are really not too happy with me, are they? Come on, baby. No. No. Okay, well, they don't have it. Right, masterwork at Cricket Executioner, one-handed. That looks kind of nice, but let's see, thick, red Hindu shield. I'm getting the lag again. God dang it. $50. Okay, well these guys aren't very good for armor. That's Cricket General Mask. That's decent, I guess. I don't like the look of those. I never did like the look of those masks with their little faces on them. Alright, so I think we're going to go... let's go... actually, let's go to... where do we need to go? I'll go sneak in Durham. Why not? Man, that guy's got a lot of troops, doesn't he? 500? So it's now day... it's... what day is it? Where does it say the day? It's day like 100 and something. Hold on. You see the save as day 146 or thereabouts. Just so you know how long that took. Strong, yeah. Balanced white colored lance. Nope. Okay, nothing there, I guess. Shields, no. Alright, let's go to the armor. Oh, this is much better. I'll take one of these. What the hell? Take some iron greaves. Heck yes. Take this too. The horn thing. I don't really like the horn thing. It kind of blocks your vision a little bit, but I'll take it. Okay, Deshavi. We'll go ahead and equip Deshavi with this stuff. There. Now Deshavi's decked out a little bit more. Let me check everybody else. I think these guys have pretty good stuff by now. Yep. Okay, yep. That's as I could live with that. Okay, yeah, I could definitely live with that. That's really good. Floris, what does Floris have? Okay, Floris has, yeah, pretty good. Okay, I'd say everybody's decked out. Large bag of bolts, steel bolts. No, we only want this on her or him. Maybe no trouble sneaking in these places. What about the horses? I don't think we need any better horses. I think we got as good as we can get. Okay. Alright, now we basically just need some good swords. I would say I think I'm looking for some swords that also have a thrust for my heroes. You know what? Let's go to the Nords. The Nords have pretty good shields too. I need some shields. Whoa, look at those bandits, man. Right, so the guys won't make peace with me, and that means I can't recruit their freaking dudes. But I can do something else. And we're going to do that something else in a minute. Tempered... no, it's two-handed. We want one-handed stuff. Really? That's short as hell. Yeah, I want something like that for me, actually. There's a one-handed weapon that's really, really short range and does a ton of damage, actually. I mean, really a ton of damage. That's not bad. And it has a bonus against shields. Okay, but anyway. Round shields. Yeah, these are the ones I want here. Except there's no good ones, looks like. I'm wondering about this one-handed weapon right there. That looks like a beast. I mean, it's short, but I don't know. That looks pretty good. Swing of 42 on a one-handed weapon. I'm getting that laggy. And you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and quit and save if I can, because I'm getting some major lag here. I think this thing needs a reset. Alright, so I guess that's the end of the video. We'll continue later.